Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Everyday with Idara Young. If you've not yet subscribed, please click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification for more videos from me. Thank you. Okay, today I have gist for you, as in I have gist about the main players in the Big Brother Titan house, okay? So stay tuned to the end. Alright, guys, let's first of all start with the whole, should I say, flirtatious movement between Yemi and Blue Ava. As you all know, Blue was ill for a while, but now she's back on her feet, and this girl wore the skimpiest, shortest, nice looking sexy skirt and a black skirt and black top in front of Yemi, and they were both flirting. I can't even say it was only Blue that was flirting. Yemi was flirting right back at like hard on. You could see, if you look at Yemi's face, I mean, look at his face, it was smiling. He had this big smile on his face while he was talking to Blue, but he was concerned about the fact that he was talking to her and other people were seeing them talking together. It feels like, since he's always up for eviction every week, it feels like a huge reason for being up for eviction every week is that he is with Khosi and then still flirting with Blue. So he's like, oh, I don't want to be seen around you all the time before people will start nominating him. And Blue was like not having it. She was sad about it, and she was like, oh, I mean, are you trying to say you don't want to talk to me anymore? And Yemi was like, no, I will still talk to you, just that he doesn't want to be off for eviction. So she now said that she feels like he hates her, and Yemi replied by saying no, he doesn't hate her. And she then tried to reassure him of her affection for him. She was like, I F with you. And Yemi was like, of course, you F with me just like every other guy here in this house. And she was like, no, yours is different, and you know. And there was this flirtatious smile on her face, and Yemi had that same flirtatious smile. It was a sweet conversation. Even me, I joined them to be smiling. But guys, what do you think? I mean, I don't know about, now that I'm looking at this whole thing. Do you really think that Blue Ava really, really, truly, truly, truly have feelings for Yemi, and it's not just about the game? Because Kosi kind of seemed like it's about the game, maybe 50-50. I started rethinking. I'm thinking about this when Blue Ava said something about, should I say, love and relationship and games in the house yesterday. I'll get to that point because it was a conversation she was having with Thabang. So when I get to that part of this gist, I'll refer back to this conversation between Blue and Kos and Yemi. But just get it, guys, these two people were flirting non-stop. All right, but then fast forward, remember this week is a week for showing affection or doing something nice for each other. So people have been writing letters to each other. So Kosi decided to write letter to Blue Ava, and guess what? Yemi offered himself up to Kosi for inspiration. Like, okay, I'm going to give you inspiration of what you should write to Blue Ava. And I don't know why he did that, knowing the fact that he really likes this blue lady. Anyways, he was helping her out to write letter, and then at some point he now decided to prank Kosi by telling her that he also wrote a letter to Blue. And so Kosi was like taking it seriously, like, wait a minute, you wrote letter to Blue, and all this while, you know, I've been writing letter to Blue, and you're even helping me write this letter to Blue, and all this while you didn't even tell me that you wrote letter to Blue. Where is this letter? What are the contents of this letter? And there was a lot of back and forth, but Yemi finally admitted that, oh no, I was just joking, it's just a prank, I didn't write any letter to Blue Ava. Okay, I guess he just wanted to get a reaction from Kosi, which he succeeded. I mean, he got her routed. All right. But guys, I really think Yemi really likes Blue Ava. I'll get to it when I get to the conversation that Blue was having with her bank about playing games in the house. Anyways, moving on from that, let me just quickly gist you about what is going on, update you about Miracle and Ipeleng. Remember that Ipeleng basically broke up with Miracle because of the letter that Miracle wrote to Kosi. She just feels like, okay, first of all, everybody knows I am the second choice because you were running, trying to fight to get Kosi's love all this while, and Kosi have been turning you down, turning you down, turning you down. And when you finally decided to accept the defeat, you decided to come to me. So it was like Yes, everybody in the house knows that I am the second choice, all right. But then to put add salt to injury, he decided to write a letter, a love romantic letter to Kosi. So it just made her to break up with him. There was even an people were like insinuating that the only reason he went to try to go after Ipeleng is because Miracle felt that Yemi at some point was interested in Ipeleng. I feel like there might be truth to it because Miracle is not just after Kosi because of Yemi. It's after Kosi because he wants to beat Yemi, he wants to be better than Yemi. You know, Yemi effortlessly rules that house. Like just his look, his presence, his courage, his charisma makes him an obvious guy in the house. It's an obvious competition. So I guess it was trying to like beat this competition in Yemi by getting the girl that he likes, which is Kosi, and he happened to be paired with Kosi. So it was like, okay, salt to injury twice. First of all, I'm Pedricosi, and this guy that is like this big buff guy that is a big competition in this house decided to steal my partner, and then I'm still trying to get her, and he's still not getting her. And I think he even tried at some point to get Blue, but it's Blue. He can't even dream about it. So at some point he started suspecting that Yemi was interested in Ipeleng as well. So that's why he went after Ipeleng. Now this is the words on the street of BB Ninja. BB Titans. Okay, it's not me saying it, but I feel like there is a little bit of truth to it. What do you think? All right, but moving on, just an update on Miracle and Ipeleng's relationship. Remember, I just told you that Ipeleng decided to break up with Miracle, and Miracle is not giving up. It kept on begging her, and she's like, see, I'm with Luke, and Luke celebrated his birthday, I guess, yeah, yesterday. And she's like, Miracle is trying to be like, okay, how do you know if Luke is still waiting for you? I mean, he's outside, he might have a girlfriend, he might be back with his girlfriend. And Ipelen was like, see, I rather wait on Luke and be disappointed than for me to be with you and go out and not be disappointed. Like she rather takes the L when she comes out of the house and realizes that Luke has moved on than to be with Miracle. But then guess what? At the end of the night, we found Ipeleng on Miracle's bed. So it's like, girl, what are you saying? Are you saying yes or are you saying no? If you're saying no, really stick to your no and act like you said no. Than this truth, I don't know. You're here today and you're there the next day. Anyways, that's just the update. Comment below and let me know what you think about Miracle and Ipeleng. And do you think Miracle is only interested in Ipeleng because he felt that Yemi at some point was interested in Ipeleng? Let me know. Now, guys, let's talk about Thabang, who is the chaos of the house. Guess what? Thabang apparently Knacks Nelisa. Now that is the word on the street because Yemi actually said he caught Thabang and Nelisa. Now if you look at this picture, you see Nelisa coming out of the bathroom, basically fixing her clothes, and that was after. Okay, let me just tell you, Thabang went into the bathroom, then she went into the bathroom. Into the toilet. Thabang went to the toilet, not bathroom, toilet, and then Nelisa followed him. And then a few minutes later, Yemi came, caught them, but then Nelisa came out of the toilet, adjusting her clothes, and Thabang followed afterwards, okay? And they were just doing lovey-dovey here and there. It's crazy. So then afterwards, Thabang and Blue sat down to have a conversation about strategies. They basically started talking about strategies of every other person in the house, especially Yemi. Thabang was like, he knows the strategy that Yemi is pulling off, and he likes the strategy. And if he decides to play Yemi's strategy, he will play it even better than Yemi. Because guess what? He is not the one going after girls. There are a lot of girls. We have Olivia, we have Nelisa, we have who else, Khosi. Like girls are coming to him, so he doesn't need to strive to look for girls to make up this strategy. There are girls coming to him and it's not his fault. And then Blue was like, yeah, I understand, because he has to. There are so many guys that are interested in her, and she stays on her own and these guys come to them. But then she was like, the only thing is that the only bad thing will be if Thabang is playing this game and not caring about hurting someone's feelings. Like, this is what she means. That somebody really really likes you, and you decide to use that person, take advantage of the fact that this person really likes you to play a game. That is the only thing that she objects to. And I think when she was saying that, she was referring to Nelisa. Now this is the part that I wanted to talk about, because if for Blue to say that, then I am now thinking that maybe Blue really really truly loves Yemi, because I don't know, we don't know if this thing between Yemiandkhosi and Blue is all games and zero real affection. But for Blue to be thinking that way, that means it's possible that Blue really truly have true affection for Yemi, and it would be nice if that is the case. I mean, well, guys, what do you think? And apart from that, okay, they kept on talking, and Thabang kind of like insinuated that probably the both of them should play the same game that Yemi and Khosi are playing, meaning that everybody knows that Yemi is with Khosi, but Khosi is also with Thabang, and Yemi is interested in Blue. So why don't they just both of them start like dating, like fake dating or something? That's Thabang and Blue. That to make the whole thing interesting. And if they do that, I am going to be in for it. Like that is going to be like, it will make the house hot, because I want to see Khosi's reaction. Khosi will not be happy, even if she's trying to say, oh, Thabang is just my friend. Khosi won't be happy, and Yemi too won't be happy, because I will not be happy, because I know that Yemi really likes Blue. He will be hurt as well, and to make the house interesting. So I am all for it. Comment below and let me know what you think about that. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to click on that subscribe button and turn on notification for more videos from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.